Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video I thought let's talk about something that really impacts someone's life. And probably if someone told me this 20 years earlier, I would have been in a different place. Thanks to technology we can now learn much faster, and hopefully through this video you'll learn what are the two key ingredients that are required for you to attain success. So if you want to find out what are those two vital ingredients that are going to be fundamental to your success, continue to watch this video. So there is a very important saying: if you're persistent, you can get it. If you're consistent, you can keep it. And this is the issue with us these days. We want a lot of things and we are ready to do what it takes to get it, but we are never consistent enough to keep it. And this is what I'm talking about when I talk about one of the key ingredients of success is consistency. Consistency in whatever you do. The problem is that we are overloaded with information. And as we are overloaded with information, our attention spans are becoming shorter. Attention span in 2013 was about 9 seconds for human beings. Today we are looking at the attention span which is even lesser than that of a goldfish, somewhere around 8 seconds. So you can just imagine with us being bombarded through various media, whether it is social media, whether it is television, whether it is our friends, whether it's WhatsApp groups, we are not able to be consistent in what we do because we are always having this fear of missing out. We are always trying to keep up with the Jonases, so we are never able to do anything consistently. We start something, we stop it halfway, we want to start something else. Now, whatever you choose to do in your life, you need to choose to be consistent. It can be one or two things. You do it consistently. There is really a merit in when people talk about 10,000 hours of mastering your craft, because that is what happens when you do an action over and over and over again. When I studied martial arts, my karate instructor, my sensei, always told me, you practice these movements again and again. And the whole point is because that is called muscle memory. And that is why I'm saying that consistency is something that if I had chosen to be a consistent person in my younger days, I probably would have scaled much further in my career journey. So there is one thing I need to tell people, especially of the new generation, the Gen Y, the Gen Z. You need to be consistent in what you do. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. So whatever you decide to do it all the time and don't miss it. That's what I tell young people, that's what I tell my team members. When you decide to do things, be very selective, be very careful about your choice. And once you decide to do it, make sure that you're consistently doing it. The second most important skill that we need to talk about is soft skills. People take soft skills for granted. You can get a bachelor's degree in science and microbiology and rocket science or whatever stream that you're at. And no matter how good you are as a subject matter expert, if you don't have certain basic soft skills, you are going to fail. That is the reality of life. We may be in this age of globalization, digitalization, and we are talking about transformation, robotics, artificial intelligence, and all these things are talking about machines, about robots, about algorithms. But remember one thing, at the fundamental heart of whatever we do, it's one-on-one human interaction. So soft skills plays a very, very important role in your growth and development. How do you manage people above the line? That is your line managers, your bosses. How you manage people below the line, which is your subordinates. If you're not able to understand this and how to effectively harness your emotional intelligence, to be creative, to be persuasive in negotiation, to look at the other person's point of view, to switch your center of the universe. No matter how good you are at your craft, you will not succeed. So I'm telling you right now, if you are starting your career or you're in the middle of your career, these are some of the skills that you need to harness. They are non-negotiable. You need to make sure that consistency and soft skills are on the top of your agenda. because it is only when you harness the power of human relationships and networking can you actually get ahead in life. Remember, like you say, it is money that creates money. It is people who build people to build a business, and that is why you need soft skills and consistency. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you at the next one. Ciao.